So 2024, huh? Happy New Year's Eve. And soon to be 2025. So I started this YouTube channel in the spring of this year, and my whole attitude and my whole understanding of what I was going to do is completely different than what it really turned out to be. At first I was going to do a tarot channel, which I don't really trust my I don't know why I never really did that, but I might do that once in a while, like I always say that, but it's not like the big thing that's for me. I do feel like, you know, it works for me when I talk to me about it, but there's just other people that's just more their thing and they're better at it. And then I tried to do like, I like to do weird gardening. I say weird gardening because I don't like traditional garden. I don't do anything traditionally. I think you kind of noticed that. But, and then I didn't really get too far with that. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm trying to explore myself. I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm trying to move through these different parts of my journey and figure out who I am and break down all these walls. Me and my husband, our relationship has just grown. And again, I've been with him since I was in high school. So it's like to do that after so many years is really crazy. But so it kind of evolved, and then it was just gonna, I did like a whole 30 days of self-love, and I feel like that really helped me because I worked through a lot of stuff. Might do that again, maybe in a different way, but I feel like I've kind of found myself. I'm okay with myself because I'm still the same person, but yet I'm not putting any restrictions on myself. I'm not making up reasons to not be myself anymore, not blaming anybody. And I feel like I did that a lot. Like, you know, they say the whole like projection type thing. And I feel like a lot of times the reason why we do that is because we're not secure, or there's something that we're not believing in ourselves to change. So we put that on somebody else. And it doesn't mean that it's completely, you know, whether you've been through something, whether you're working through something, whether it's somebody else that's put some issues on you or, you know, abuse you or anything like that, or even if it's your own thing, or you were brought up a different way, or just, you know, you just lack that self-confidence. Not blaming you completely, but you don't take that self-responsibility for like you're feeling a lack, and it takes a lot to get rid of that. And you know, I still have spots that I'm working on, but so anyway, so I kind of feel like I've kind of worked through a lot of that. I mean, I know that like there's probably so much more that I'm going to do. I don't want to say I got to do. I feel like I'm going to do it because I just have like this positive and this gratitude. Maybe it's this bracelet my husband got me. I don't know. It's a ruby zozanite, and that's one of the things that's a gratitude stone. But it's like you go through your whole life and you have like this sense of feeling like you're confident, but it's a different kind of confidence. It's like you push down that self-confidence that you really do have. And then when you finally work through that, there's just this freedom you don't understand. And I'm still working on it. So anyway, so I want to say thank you to all the like people out there that have been with me on this journey so far and who stick by me through all my weirdness. I'll probably still be weird. I'll probably still have my ups and downs, but what I love about myself right now is that I don't stay there and I don't let it define me anymore. And it just feels really good. And I might do like a second channel. I'll let you guys know how that works. I'm just experimenting. But for like the more like some things that like I not so personal, but like exploratory type stuff that I might do. And if that works out, I'll let you guys know. But I'm still here because I feel like this is like therapy for me. And it's just, I've met so many interesting people. And it's weird because it's like people think that like, you know, when you say like, oh, I watch YouTube, and they just feel like it's weird or whatever. But if you think about it, like these are people that are doing their own thing and they're putting it out there. It's not like you're watching like a show or somebody's not, you know, yeah, sometimes it is somebody like putting on for views or whatever, but the type of content that I watch isn't that way. And you know what you're watching. And it's not like you're paying somebody for a service. It's like you're taking what resonates because somebody's expressing how they feel and they're sharing that. So I think that's beautiful. And I'm glad to be a part of that. And there's so many people I've met along the way that are just great. And I feel like I wanted to, last night, because this is what I do, I wake up in the middle of the night and I think of things I want to do, and then I forget about it the next day. I wanted to make like a huge list of like all the YouTubers and, you know, people who have subscribed to my channel and all these different things that, and list specifically things that I'm grateful for. But I mean, that's a little ridiculous. But I mean, there's so many things that I've gotten from so many people, so many different things. And it's only going to get better. I feel like a really big shift in everything, spiritually, even like in 3D, as they say. I just feel like there's so much more out there, and we got to keep it going because we don't want to lose momentum. But also, I feel like I'm like really like losing my breath. It's like I'm full of energy. But anyway, but also I feel like there's like this need to like just be. And I'm able to do that. Like I'm taking time with my family, doing things with them and cherishing that, which for a long time it was like, oh, I got to get this done. I got to get that done. And then tries to squeeze things in that I wanted to do. And then it's like doing that is really what I want to do, is be with my family. So I shouldn't make it feel that way. So, and that's part of the why I started YouTube too, is because I would love to be able to be home more. But right now I'm happy where I'm at. Don't have any like wants or needs. I mean, yeah, everybody could use a little bit more money, a little bit more time, less mess, and a lot less noise. But at the same time, anyway, that was my beautiful husband. You know, that guy I'm always talking about how much I love, because I do. And that's another thing too, is like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like you love something so much, so you like hold on to it so tightly that you don't let it grow. And I feel like we've kind of done that to each other when we were growing up. And then, you know, you have kids and you have life and it just kind of snowballs. And it's not that, you know, you're intentionally doing anything, but you limit each other. And then you form these thoughts and it just snowballs. But at the same time, I do believe that we were meant to be together. I mean, you can't love somebody that much and feel the way I do for him and not feel that it was like, you know, spiritually aligned or whatever. And you know what I mean? It's like, I don't believe in that whole twin flame thing. I feel like, okay, I'm not getting into that. That's another thing I'm not going to do. Because I decided I'm not going to poo-poo on people's beliefs if I can help it. Because that's another thing I discovered, is I want so hard to be free. And I want to really like understand everything, and not so much be a part of things, because I feel like that's what other people, and I see that I'm trying not to do that, but I feel like that's what a lot of people, they mistake it for, is like being a part of something, which they really don't understand. Is like, yes, be a part of something, but be a part of something by being you, like understanding where you are and how you fit into this whole thing. And then you really do understand like the whole, I'm gonna cry. Like the whole cosmic togetherness. I'm emotional and my kids are crazy, so I'm distracted and I'm excited. So I can't think of words, but it's a normal word that I would say 75 times a day. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. But so I'm excited, and I'm excited for 2025, even though I was a little emotional, you know, worried about, you know, living in America, certain things. But you know what? That's another box they put us in, telling us that like your life is controlled by this and that, whatever. It's not. So anyways, before I just run on too long, I'm just really excited. I'm really grateful for all of you people who have stuck with me, anybody that joins in, and any of you people, many people that I have got inspiration from, learned something about, everything. I'm just extremely grateful for my journey and my growth this last year. I just think it's awesome. I mean, it's great. And I'm super excited for me, for my family, for you guys, for everything. I think that we're headed in good places. And I'll see you then.